What did one math book say to the other? I have tons of problems.
A man goes into a bar and sits himself on a stool. The bartender looks at him and says, "What will it be, buddy?" The man says, "Set me up with 7 whiskey shots and make them doubles." The bartender does this and watches the man slug one down, then the next, and so on until all 7 are gone almost as quickly as they were served. Staring in disbelief, the bartender asks why he's doing all this drinking. "You would drink them this fast too if you had what I have." The bartender hastily asks, "What do you have?" The man quickly replies, "I have $1."
What did one boat say to the other? Are you up for a little romance?
The drunk was floundering down the alley, carrying a box with holes on the side. He bumped into a friend who asked, "What do you have in there, pal?" "A mongoose." "What for?" "Well, you know how drunk I can get. When I get drunk, I see snakes, and I'm scared to death of snakes. That's why I got this mongoose for protection." "But," the friend said, "you idiot, those are imaginary snakes." "That's okay," said the drunk, showing his friend the interior of the box. "So is the mongoose."
Man, I'll bet you $100 that I can lift an elephant with one hand. Woman, ha, you're on. Man, great, go find me an elephant with one hand.
There was once a man who was in a bar, terribly drunk. The bartender noticed this, and when he asked for another beer, the bartender politely told him that he was too drunk to be served another drink. The man leaves. He walks in the side door and asks the bartender for a beer. A little frustrated, the bartender repeats the answer he said before. The man leaves. He then comes in the other side door, walks into the bartender and asks for a beer. The bartender is annoyed and tells the man he is too drunk and to get a ride home and leave his bar. He leaves. He then comes in the back door, comes to the bartender, and before he can say a word, the bartender explodes at him. "I told you already, you are way too drunk. You cannot have another beer. Get out of my bar." Disgruntled, the man looks at the bartender and asks, "Man, how many bars do you work at?"